That is red. I need to switch to that. Which is better? This is better. Okay, anyways. Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're doing the recipe of joint test. This one is season 4 episode 59, King Johnny and Johnny Reanimated. So whew, that was a doozy of a voice crack. So Reanimated. I'm not sure what this. I'm not sure what the second one is, but I'm pretty sure I know what the first one is. But I don't want to say anything. I don't want to spoil it. I'm not even sure if I remember this one. But anyways, guys, let's get around here.
Genius sisters use him like a lab rat. Johnny Depp, a need-free dad at home, a super busy mom. Johnny Depp, the boy's best friend is a talking dog. That's right. 3 stream jeans and an air-breathing shark. Mega action game control skating in the park. A Pharaoh booster bling bling. What do we make of this? Johnny Test. Johnny Test. This is the life of a boy named Johnny Test. Why do I make Johnny Test? Johnny Test. This is the life of a boy named Johnny Test.
For me, that theme song never gets old. Okay, okay. I got this. Yeah.
Johnny, it's a sunny day, and you should go and play outside.
Sunlight bad. New Smash Badger Blast Away video game? Good.
Listen, man. What if it's hot outside? What if it's like 100 or something degrees outside, and you want me to go play outside? Yeah, okay, sure. How about you go outside with me and watch me, huh? See how hot it is for you out there. Yeah. Or you could just like not go outside and just don't. Or we can both not go outside and maybe you can like help me. Help. I can help you cook or something. Yeah, think about that. See, it's always a problem when you're parents when you go outside and play because think about when you were young. You had to go outside when you wanted to play video games. That happened to me a lot, actually. My grandparents. I'll tell you after the episode, anyways.
Oh, you want to play a game? Then play one of the board games you made me buy you.
Yeah, Dad. Emphasis on board.
That's how my dad
Dad
was
make me
too.
play board games?
Non-actiony, non-explosion, put me to sleep board games.
Oh, I love board games. What do you say we play Popamation?
I broke it.
How about Grab My Liver?
I lost all the livers.
Then we'll play Tangled Up. I just remembered I hate Tangled Up.
Yeah, me too.
By the way, you need a shower.
So Tangled Up is basically the same thing as Twister. Yeah, see, look, Twister makes you feel like. First of all, it takes way too long to start it up. Second, there's a mat that isn't even like freaking steady. You have to like tape it down all the way. It's also really easy to rip. And you're supposed to make it hard for yourself. How do you make it hard for yourself? Look, you freaking you're okay. So it's only for 2 people and 3. One spin the board or thing, whatever. Like I don't like that kind of board game at all.
Well, I tried. I really tried. So.
I told you to play board games.
And I tried, Father. And isn't that the most important thing? Trying? The games are all broken. And I want games with action and danger. And they can be played on the TV.
Johnny, how How would you like to play a game where kings battle kingdoms, where queens capture knights, and pawns can take down castles?
Ooh, does it take place in a virtual reality room with 3D graphics that make you feel like you're right on the battlefield?
Close. It's chess.
You tricked me.
Big time. Now find someone to play with and no video games!
Dad is making me play chess.
Chess? I love chess! A game where kings battle other kingdoms, where pawns can take down...
I already got the speech.
Then let's play!
Okay, so I'll move this dude here.
Checkmate! That means I captured your king and you lose. Isn't this fun?
Actually, no. If you use a king to actually, okay, I'll explain after.
No, I want to capture real castles and real knights and be the king of a real chess army. That is the only way chess would be fun.
No, Johnny, don't say it. Please.
Johnny, there is no way we're gonna static animate a medieval army so an 11-year-old boy can play real-life chess.
Why not?
The King Madness.
King say whatness?
King Madness, Johnny. People go loony when they get power. It happened to George III, Henry VIII, and Napoleon. And he was short and crazy just like...
Well, actually, no, he wasn't short. He was the actual height of a human at that time. Henry VIII killed his women. Well, that could have been by King Madness. Who was the other one? No, I'm not going to go back, but I never heard of that.
You'll get the power, enjoy it way too much, then try and take over Europe. So forget it.
Europe? I'm not going to take over Europe today. I just want to make the game more exciting for Dookie and me. Why don't you two play along? You could be the queens.
It could be fun. And Queen Mary does have a nice ring to it. I know I'm going to regret this.
All hail King Johnny!
Cool.
We are ready for battle, sir.
Oh, this is going to be good.
My turn!
Remember, Johnny, this is just a game, and don't go nuts with power.
Relax, I'm totally in control. And pawn, take Dookie's pawn!
Why do I have to go?
You're a pawn, don't argue.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, what happened?
We programmed their battle gear so when they're captured, they revert to their original shape.
Cool.
That's fine.
Well, take Johnny's pawn!
Oh, jeez.
Smash pawn! Okay, that seemed a little violent, my lord. I mean, I'm the bishop, and can't we all just get along? Just saying.
And I say, Bishop, take King Dookie's rook!
Right. Attack!
Martial arts, bro.
It's good to be the king. What's with the paint?
Hey, Test! Sorry to interrupt your dorky Ren Fair/freak party, but your backyard is in the middle of our paintball game. Oh, I don't like that look on King Johnny's face.
Black Knight, attack red-headed dork and his goons!
As the king commands!
Ooh.
What is going on here? Why are those boys hanging upside down? And why are horses and knights in my backyard? And where's the pool?
Pawns, take my dad!
Pawns?
I knew I was going to regret this.
And now my chess army. Let's take over Europe!
As the king commands! So, he's got the king's madness.
Big time.
Again, it's good to be the king.
But he can't take over Europe. Even Napoleon failed. And it's across the ocean.
He'll probably just try to take something over in Pork Belly. To the lab! I've hacked into Pork Belly's traffic surveillance system, and...
Oh, great. He thinks he's taking over France.
King Johnny says, charge!
under attack!
So that's what a crepe is. So, what should we do now?
We could take over China, my lord.
That could be
Chinese
cool!
cafe.
Now he's taking over China.
I have one small question. What do we do?
Simple. We need to capture Johnny and his army and get them back into the static animator, thus getting rid of King Johnny's army, thus ridding him of his power.
Yeah, that's great. It is, but what do we do?
We make portable static animators and crush, i.e. return, Johnny's army to tiny game piece size. Then slap some sense back into Johnny or just douse him with cold water.
Right.
Knights! What is your command, King?
I'm gonna need to borrow those horses.
Way to go, my army! We have captured Spain and their flag.
Freeze! King Johnny, your reign and this game are over.
I say when the game is over and Hans attack!
It's always us.
Wow, nice move. Okay, let me think here. It's my turn. King thinking here.
King Johnny, I am not being chicken here, but it is totally cool if you want to retreat.
Yeah, it's nothing to be ashamed of, but hey, I'm just a pawn.
Retreat to the castle!
Castle? What castle?
The toy castle. Okay.
Oh, that castle. Oh, great. Johnny's barricaded himself in the castle.
And remember, if we can't cure the king of his madness, eventually the town folks rise up and destroy the king. Or the SWAT team.
Attention, crazy person. Come out with your royal hands up, or massive force will be used on you. Oh, for the luck. Is that Johnny in there?
Yep.
Why can't you guys be like normal kids and play board games?
They are.
That's kind of what we're doing.
Your dinner, my lord. It's all the food they had by the cash register, sire.
A meal fit for a king. I know I said this before, like twice, but it's good to be king.
So, you need any help?
A tank would be nice. Oh, and some ice water.
Your rule is over, King Johnny.
No, my rooks are all over you. Rook attack evil queens!
Smash queen!
Why is it that every big guy is always the dumbest? Like, well, not really dumb, but I'm just saying, like, how do they have the lowest vocabulary ever? Like, the two twins from prison in Naruto are dumb, right? The rooks in this game are low in vocabulary. And like a lot of different anime characters, and it's just a lot of big guys like that are huge are low on vocabulary or just not. Like in Saints Row, the third, there is there are brutes which have Oleg's brute force, but not his brain. He's very intellectual, and they just have like his brawn. So, which they don't really have any. They don't talk, but all they can say is all you really hear them say when one of them was fighting Oleg was "Father." That's all you hear. Every single one. Or like smash you or something like that. Very, very low vocabulary. That's about it. Every big, huge person has low vocabulary or just dumb. Dang.
Oh, come on! Bishop!
Dude, I am so out of here. Later.
You think you can stop me, the king, with your blasters?
Actually, we're gonna use the turbo soaker. Check and mix.
Oh, what? Where? Why? What happened?
You went crazy with the king madness and took over the toy castle.
Did we have fun?
We had a blast!
I want to play again.
You got it. On one condition.
Knight, take the king! Check and mate, fuzzy buddy.
See? I told you playing chess was awesome.
Wait a minute. We forgot about Dad again.
Oh.
Come out. The king commands it.
Girls! Johnny!
Okay, I'm gonna explain this really quick. The king can only move one space, whereas the queen can move all spaces. Well, yeah, basically. So also, I'll tell you just thing after this. Oh yeah, also the pawn. How they forgot one thing. Their queen when Dookie threw his stuff in, like the king and queen, and even when Johnny put his king in, nothing came out of it except for maybe 2 rooks, 1 bishop, like 5 or 6. Well, actually, no, that's fine. 1 knight and freaking 1 bishop and 1 knight. 8 pawns. I think that's basically whatever, and no king or queen because the sisters and were but yeah, he threw in a king, and there was no okay, whatever. Anyways, there was. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that one because that's basically it. But yeah, the queen can move all spaces. So the king can only move 1. So what Johnny did was just completely wrong.
It's time for the 24-hour Speed McCool $1 Million Marathon. Just me, you, some eye drops, and Sissy, what are you doing here?
I'm bored. So I decided you're gonna watch the Dog and Bone cartoon marathon with me. You'll love it.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Coming up next, it's Dog and Bone. But I don't like Dog and Bone, or you and Rexy!
How can you not love a show about a kid whose older twin brothers do experiments on him?
The dog.
Who would ever watch such a ridiculous cartoon?
Actually, I am right now. So it's kind of it's almost like Johnny Test. Oh, can you play?
To the escape, sissy balls! I call it the escape sissy room. Just a TV, a couch, and no sissy. And I think I left the wall panel open.
And I brought my own remote.
Yo, Sutton, Gary, I need a supersonic
Sutton.
skateboard that is black.
No, we're working on a serum that will rejuvenate dead plants and save millions of bad crops a year.
Not even for this napkin with a lipstick kiss of Jill next door.
Jill.
You cannot defeat me, Test. No matter where you go, I will find you.
I give up.
Actually. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'll explain after this, but I have a good thing for this.
What do you want?
Hurry up with those snacks, Test. You're gonna miss Dog and Bone.
I can't take it. She's got no friends, is always with her dog,
guys are
Wait,
friends.
this sounds familiar.
You're right. It's Dog and Bone. No wonder she loves that stupid show so much.
Too bad they weren't real. Then we could pawn them off on Sissy and she could harass them, not us. And Johnny,
Yeah.
Johnny,
We call it the Device for Video Reanimation, or DVR for short. It's what we use to bring our homemade videos of Gil next door to life. Just aim the remote at the TV and... The problem is it recreates what the image was doing on the screen.
Yeah.
But the good news is you can pause, change the action, and now we've got a hot Gil mopping the lab floor.
Awesome. What else does it do?
Well, the remote has a human mode and can stop any animate object.
hey, careful where you point that.
Oh, man, that is incredible. And...
Johnny, what are you...
Thing, I don't want to. You unpaused me and paused the girls.
And now it's time to reanimate Dog and Bone and find Sissy a new friend so she will leave me alone.
But you spilled your brother's rejuvenated serum in the cemetery.
Just keep the feet quick, Canine.
You know, something's familiar about them.
Who cares? Time to reanimate, baby.
They're not stopping.
They are now.
Hey, Test! Something's wrong with your TV. Dog and Bone disappeared.
And now watch them reappear. Yo, this is Wickety Whack, Bone.
And who's the girl in the poodle?
Here they are, Sissy. And now you can play with them and leave me.
They're alive! Run, Stumpy!
Not the reaction I was expecting, but awesome! She's out of my house! Yo, Bone, destroy those zombies, yo!
I'm sorry, did you say zombies?
Ooh.
Ow! You hit us with frying pans! Since when does that hurt? That is always funism.
Oh no, they're from a squash and stretch cartoon.
Yeah.
And that means?
They can't get hurt in our world, but we can.
Oh, look, Bone, a portal! We gotta escape Zombieland and go back home! You just broke my dad's TV!
Looks like we'll just have to blast our way out of Zombieland. Pause them! Pause them!
Aim! The remote got hit with the frying pan, too.
Oh.
Of course. What's with the blasters and zombie talk? We're not zombies.
Dog and Bone are accidentally sucked into a world of zombies and need to wipe them out.
They think
Oh,
Pork Belly
man.
is Zombieland?
And that's not the worst part. We've got to unfreeze Susan and Mary, and they are gonna be mad.
How? You can't unpause them until we get the remote fixed.
Oh.
We're under attack by a hip-hop boy and his crazy dog!
I thought the zombies would be way more creepy and tripping, yo. Wait, we can still operate the DVR with the...
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta actually say a lot of stuff about this episode. It's gonna be great.
main controls. Maybe we can unpause them with it.
Don't press pause!
We have a bit of a problem.
How long did you pause us for?
3 minutes.
Well, how much damage could a boy and his dog cause in that much time?
You asked him that question.
Okay, Mary and I will fix the remote as fast as we can, and you two have to stall Dog and Bone before they do any more damage. Then, Mary and I will destroy you for freezing us and unleashing zombie-hunting cartoon characters on Pork Belly!
But that's just it. They are cartoon characters. We can't stop them.
Then we'll just have to stall them. For it, dog!
Good.
Zombies, your evil reign on this town is over.
We're not zombies, okay?
Spoken just like a zombie.
Oh, why do I stay in this town?
Cartoon frying pan mode, go! Oh, you so cannot stop us, flaming-headed zombie boy. Just trying to stall ya. Steamroller mode, go!
That kid is pretty good.
But not good enough, yo. And now it's time to use Super Toonie Stopping TNT Dynamite mode. This is a new one. Those are some tough tunes. You know, you zombies are kind of fun-izzle.
Too bad we have to destroy you and the whole whack town, yo! I suggest we try chicken mode!
I wish I was a squash and stretch cartoon like them.
Good news, the remote is fixed.
Bad news, we lost Dog and Bone.
Good news, they must have run through that security wall.
Bad news. When did Pork Belly get a nuclear power plant?
So that's how they plan on ridding the town of zombies.
And they think we're zombies!
Again, I really thought the zombies would put up more of a fight.
Now we just push the big red button, the reactor goes kablooey, and so does Zombie Town.
We're not zombies!
This town is so lucky we came here.
Wait! Won't this destroy us too?
We can't be destroyed in Zombieland, remember?
Oh, right. Nuke the zombies!
Ow, that really hurt! Finally, some real scary zombies, yo! Blast them and I'll nuke the town!
Whoa.
Okay, that was just too close.
Yeah.
And now to send Dog and Bone back to their cartoon world. Yo, we're back home!
And that was some whack adventure.
And now it's time to punish Johnny for pausing us and almost
Wait,
nuking the town.
wait.
I'm thinking pause Johnny until we're old enough to move out so we don't have to live with him anymore.
And
Wait.
I'm thinking two hot scientist guys who share the same interests as my loving sisters.
Two hot scientist guys?
Doug, where have you been?
They're cute.
And when you think about it, Dog and Bone are pretty funny. They just got stuck in the wrong world.
You've sent your brother into deep space and microspace?
Where haven't we sent our brother?
I think I'm in love.
And you still don't see anything familiar about this cartoon?
Nope. Okay, Dog.
I do.
Do it. You got it, Johnny. Awesome.
Alright, so a few things I want to say. Yeah, I turn my phone though for 1 second. There we go. Anyways, a few things I gotta say. First of all, I think it's a flaw because if Johnny has two sisters, I know it's a cartoon and everything, but like I know it's probably a different show of a show, but well, similar. But anyways, shouldn't Dog and Bone be girls? So wouldn't it be Dawn and Bjork? I don't know. Type what you think the dog's name should be in the comments, because I don't know. Dog and Bone. Anyways, but Jill, I wanted to see Jill. I wanted to see Jill. So obviously, Dog and Bone is Johnny and Dookie. The two I forgot their names, but that's Susan and Mary, just gingerbread versions. Well, actually no. because they used to be girls, but they're just gender versions. Jill is Gil. Yeah. So a few things. Where is it? What was it? So, I you know what? What if Gil and Jill saw each other? That'd be a good one right there. All right. Anyways. Oh yeah. When Dog was like, well, I'm not sure. I forgot which one it was, but it was like I thought the zombies would be creepy and tripping, yo. So tripping. I don't know if you guys know this, but for those of you who don't know and you're not familiar with that kind of speech, it basically means like if you're smoking crack or something, or like weed or meth or whatever. Hope to God it's not meth, but if it's like weed or something and you're on a trip, that means you're tripping. You're hallucinating. Like shrooms. You're tripping, which means like if you're on a trip or you're tripping, something like that. It means like you're hallucinating. You're not thinking straight. You your your brain's running circles, right? Basically, what it means. Now, nowadays, tripping means like, man, you be tripping. No, bro, I ain't tripping. That means you're like, again, not thinking straight. You're going crazy. It's like, for example, um, if I was, talking all crazy, like, man, I gotta go rob a bank, man. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna do all this crazy stuff, man. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna like run around town, not within clothes, with no clothes on. You guys would be, nah, man, you tripping. That's kind of what it is, saying some crazy stuff, man. You be tripping, or like, I used to watch these YouTube shorts. This guy was like, getting like really mad about something, and one guy would be like, "No, he be tripping," you know, all that stuff, and I use that quite a bit. I use that with my family. It's like, man, you be tripping, something like that. So it's funny. So I'm not sure what he meant in that context, but that's what gonna happen. So yeah. Um, what else? Oh yeah. Okay, so a Scott and Church cartoon is kind of like Scooby Doo, I guess, because there hasn't really been a tie. Well, actually no. Uncle Grandpa is a Scott and Church cartoon. If you don't know what that is, you need to watch it. You look up Uncle Grandpa on YouTube because you'll find it. I think Gumball is also one of them. Amazing World of Gumball. Scooby Doo, obviously, that's obvious right there. Um, what else? There's Laboratory, maybe. Family Guy. I'm not sure about that one, but see what else. Um, a few others, but yeah. I don't think there's any more. If there was, I would make another. Guys, okay, so if there's anything I missed that I didn't talk about, watch the other episodes again and then like comment when you find out what I talked about. So I really want you to like tell me if I missed anything. I'll do it in a separate video. Um, because I remember every single episode that I watched within like a week's time. I think I just scratched off a scab on my leg. But anyways, yeah. Just tell me what I missed if I did. And yeah, I'll do a separate episode. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, post a like button, like and subscribe. As always, peace.